Okay, we're now being joined by Neiman Gracie. Jay, go ahead.
Thanks very much. And Neiman, welcome back. Obviously, a big fight this weekend against Logan Storley. You guys ranked fourth and fifth in the division, respectively. And a big five-round non-title main event here, first in Bellator history. But of course, that only matters if you actually go to the fourth and fifth round. Do you think you're going to need to?
It's hard to say, He's a tough fighter. We never know, man. We never know, but I'm glad that we have more time because I'm a Gracie. I like to fight longer fights. I like to fight even no time limits if they let me.
Good throwback to the old school days. And has your training changed significantly because of the extra time? I imagine in the gym you're training for a five-round fight, trying to make sure the cardio's there for it regardless.
Yeah, it changes a little bit, but not much. Usually I do more rounds than I'm supposed to. And this time was no different. I did 6, 7, 8, 10 rounds in a couple of sparring sessions. So I'm used to it. And like I said, I like longer fights.
And Logan, of course, is a Division I All-American in NCAA wrestling. A lot of people are looking at this as wrestler versus grappler, of course, but obviously last time out, you showed something different. You got that first TKO win of your career. Could we perhaps see more of your stand-up in this fight than we might expect?
Yeah, maybe. I think so. I think there'll be everything. It's gonna be involved in this fight. There'll be grappling. There'll be striking. It's gonna be a all-around fight. So it's hard to predict things, but judging by the way he fights, I think there's gonna be more grappling.
And this is the first of several big upcoming welterweight fights for Bellator. Obviously, you have the title fight in May. You've got Douglas Lima versus Jason Jackson. So with a big win here, where do you think this would leave you in the division?
Yeah, it all depends on how big the win will be. If it's a big stoppage, a great win, I think it puts me right there for the next title shot for sure. And it all depends also how the other fight's gonna play it out. So just gotta see what's gonna happen.
And last one for me, obviously, we've got the title fight. Yaroslav Amosov, Michael Venom Page. How do you see that one playing out? Who walks away with the title?
Great fight, great fighters. Michael Venom Page, very unorthodox fighter. He's very dangerous. He can finish the fight at any time. But I think Amosov will be able to out-wrestle him and win this fight by decision. 5 rounds of taking him down and riding him.
All right, well, looking forward to your own fight this weekend. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Dylan Rush, go ahead.
Hey, Neiman, thanks for joining us. I was wondering what you could say about Beneil Dariush and how he's influenced you, and how do you see him coming back from this leg injury that he suffered?
Man, that sucks. Beneil, he's like our general back at Kings, He's the guy that he's right under Master Rafael Cordeiro. He leads us in the training. He shows us so much. He's just a leader, and this is very sad because we trained together this whole training camp for months. And Beneil, he is one of those guys that train harder than anyone else. So I feel so bad that he's not going to be able to make it to the fight because I know how hard he worked, From what I heard, he broke his tibia, if I'm not mistaken. And there's no way he can fight, unfortunately.
And I know you like your ice baths. I saw one photo on Instagram. You captioned it, "Staying comfortable in uncomfortable situations is key." What are some things you do or you tell yourself during a fight or before a fight that helps you to stay comfortable and stay composed?
I do a lot of meditation and visualization. I visualize myself going to the arena, arriving in the arena, going towards the cage, in the cage, fighting, the different ways that I can win the fight. So visualization is really big. And I do that a lot. I take a part of my day just to do that and just to visualize and see the things that I want. So I think this is really important. The mind game, it's a big part of this game.
Thanks, Neiman. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you.
Jack, go ahead.
My name is Jack from Planet Sport. You bounced back from your defeat to Jason Jackson after claiming victory against Mark Leminer, obviously September last year. But how confident are you to claim another win on Saturday?
very comfortable. This is one of the best training camps I had, so I'm very confident that I will win this fight. Um, it's hard to predict how, but I think I'm sure this fight not gonna go to the decision.
Now, people are unsure on how this fight will pan out due to you and Storley having in a way, a similar fighting style. Are you prepared to not only face a difficult fight on the ground, but face your opponent on foot?
Yeah, definitely. I prepare to face him anywhere, you know, and whatever the fight goes, I'm ready.
And the thing with your Instagram, you know, you look well prepared for Saturday. Will we see anything different, anything new?
No, we're just gonna see a sharper fighter, a fighter that been tuning up for a long time, and I'm finally finding my groove and finding my my peak, you know. So I think I'm becoming a much better fighter than I was before, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
That's right. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, Neiman, that's the last one, man. Thanks for the time.